That's pretty fucking neat.
Wait, can you just attack
Name
the
of it
enemies?
again?
What's that?
What was the name of it again?
The Bane of Saint Arathis.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's the one we picked up whenever we were about to fight the elephant.
It's amazing the things we find in my
Okay, so
farm
then
sanctuary.
D20. Which one was doing well?
And the.
I mean, that's the one that I got 2 crits on.
Death fucking asshole.
We're fucking him next.
Forget. Ooh.
Would
we
she be
level
at
up the way
advantage?
I think that we're gonna level up.
She's not technically an advantage, but you do have you do get sneak attack because you do have allies within.
I have 2 luckies up and then use one because that was bad.
Okay.
Gotta make this count.
All right.
Make it count.
Go for it.
19.
Oh, damn.
That absolutely hits.
Okay. So then it's 46 for the sneak attack.
It's 46 for the sneak attack, and then
the extra d6.
The extra d6 is cold damage, correct?
Yeah, I won't affect
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll give you the heads up ahead of time. You don't need to roll that one. The rest of it you're good, but that ice damage isn't gonna do much.
Do I roll anything else just for general? Or I just get the 4d6 and that's it.
It's the 4d6 for the sneak attack, and then because the d6 for it's a rapier, so it's a d8. And
holy shit!
And it is a +1 weapon if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get all of that stuff.
19, and then what the level for the rapier?
The rapier's a d8, and then you would add an additional 1.
So that's 19. And then
20.
That's 20 plus whatever you got on the d8.
1.
21 plus the 1. And then what is your? It would also take your dexterity modifier.
27 points of damage. Very nice.
Fuck.
Very nice.
You need to be using that rapier a little bit more often now.
Yeah, trying to coordinate it.
I still want to know where that cricket went.
Right there.
Oh, there it is.
And then
Yeah, you by you, bud.
All right.
moving from the ice.
Huh? No,
that takes
it'll
up
be
all my
fine.
movement because it's
By the time
difficult.
after you guys leave, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it.
Not necessarily. I mean, you were just on that first lily pad, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it took, we'll call it 10 feet of your movement to get to where you're at right now. You still have 20 feet of movement.
I'll stay where I am for now.
All right.
I mean, technically you could move a little further away from it.
Not really.
All right. So you're gonna stay there?
Or move closer.
I'm not gonna move closer. Are you kidding me?
Pretty damn low.
Let me back here.
Right there. Right there.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
And the big guy.
You watch as Arkin creeps back up on the ice, pulls out the rapier, looks around, stabs down into her own shadow as her part of her hand and the blade come up behind the slod or the golem, stabbing it up through the thigh, punching all the way out from back to front before retracting back down into the shadow. And it is back to the elemental's turn. The elemental. Oh, before it moves,
Is there anyone right next to it?
you're the only one who is within reach.
Poopola.
I'm within a melee range.
It has a 10-foot reach. That is correct.
Oh, he was within range of me, then I could have attacked him last. Damn it. Okay. I guess.
Well, you had to use your action in order to
Yeah.
maintain control
That's
of the
true.
thing. So, all right. So
I get hit. You better bring me back.
But don't worry, it still has disadvantage.
it does still have disadvantage
true.
because fuck heat metal. That is horrifyingly low.
Wait, it doesn't take continuous damage from that?
Not unless we use a bonus action to make sure it does.
Correct.
Which is going to be 2d6.
That's a 19.
Oh well, what do I get from them? Detection again?
For what?
Aura protection.
Oh, that's your saving throws.
Oh, that's the same.
Yeah, that's your saving throws.
Well, then I have 19.
You have 19?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll all 3 of them. So the first one hits. Second one is an 18.
Miss.
18 misses.
Hit or miss.
And another 18.
Thank God.
So, first one hits. Yeah, I mean, lucky for you, it's still in its water elemental form. It gets more attacks, but they deal less damage. Oh, shit. No, I couldn't have because it's not in its control. Damn it. That kind of hurts. It's 2d6. That is 9 plus 8. 17 points of piercing damage.
Is our tank turning into a can?
Can I hellish rebuke that?
Yes, you can.
Oh, thank God.
You have not taken your reaction, so yes, you can absolutely. It has to make a dexterity saving throw, if I remember right.
I have to probably look it up. Oh, yeah, it's the dex save.
Dex save. All right. That is not going to be good. That is a 5.
Deal the damage.
Has a high strength and constitution, abysmally low everything else.
3.
3 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
All 3 10.
Right. Well, last one. Mine's I wrote down. Why? What is it?
2d10.
Why dex save on the 8?
No, definitely 2d10.
It's 2d10.
Oh well, here I did that wrong. I'll keep that one because I rolled.
No, this is substantial. Go ahead and roll the 2d10.
Okay.
If it was something that was close enough, I would say just call it done, but there's a huge difference there.
15.
So 15 points.
Big difference.
I don't know why I wrote that down.
All right. Well, that ends its attack. At least it got to attack you, though. That's always nice. It's gonna go ahead and. Does it want to still be out there or no?
Do you want me to roll to maintain constant concentration?
Yeah. How much damage was it total?
19.
No. Yeah. Right. That's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 19 piercing damage.
Okay. So you have to beat a 10. Yep. Add your add +5 to it for your aura protection.
So you gotta have plus 10 total.
15.
Yep.
Thank God.
No problem. So you maintain concentration. And where does it want to go?
It wants to stay right where it is.
Wants to kill.
That way.
It wants to go home.
It wants to go see where we've been to get a better
It's not
understanding.
entirely stupid.
Wrong career.
It wants
Not
to
entirely.
do a hero.
Hmm?
It wants to do a hero.
It's gonna go ahead.
Seppuku?
Your childhood trauma
Arikari?
reemerges to its consciousness. Just falls on its night shard.
In this group, we can tell you how many ways to do
No, it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna go ahead and stay there. It has the sense that you are controlling it. It's gonna go ahead and stay there and try to get you to break concentration.
Oh.
Yep. That is it does get its legendary actions back, but it can't use them right now. Alright. That's gonna go ahead and end its turn. Yeah, because it doesn't have anything bonus action.
Just want me to keep
Alright.
controlling it. You want me to attack it?
Alright, that's gonna go ahead and end its turn. Balak.
You guys want me to keep controlling it, charming it? Or you want me to attack it?
Oh, before you actually make that decision, it has to roll its wisdom saving throw. That's not gonna be enough. That's a 13. So, it failed its saving throw. So it does not break free.
You don't got a lot of health left, do you?
It
I've got
lasts.
47 health.
It lasts for 1 minute, correct?
Yeah, more than
One.
me.
It lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
is round 4.
This is round 4.
Still almost half left.
Yeah. So I think for right now, just use your movement to get away from it. But keep controlling it because it's gonna try to aggro you. Now it thinks that you are the one controlling it.
Is it an elemental or a golem? Did you just say elemental?
It is an elemental.
Okay.
It is a Frostfell elemental, is what I named it. It's my own personal creation.
Small
Yeah, I
ones are
can tell.
golems.
You're welcome.
I
Yeah,
It fucked me in the
thrown a
first
few of
round.
those at us.
If it fucks me in the first round, it's one of yours.
I was curious before I moved too further. How much health did those skeletons have?
The skeletons?
Yeah.
Not much.
Like what?
What did I have them as?
Pretty sure that was just one of his like puzzle tile
Enough to
things.
get killed by destroying.
It might have
Um,
been, but I mean, it's always
Yeah.
one of those fun things to know.
On paper they had 36 hit points, but they were more so, and that was intended if, like, something like if you had bottlenecked them in one of the hallways or something like that to go one by one, they would have gone by the 36 hit points.
Right.
But overall, they were intended to be a overwhelming force.
Right.
So they once it got to that point, I had in my head determined that basically, and for all intents and purposes, one hit is going to destroy a skeleton,
Right.
but it's going to chew up attacks and resources and whatnot.
Right. So like Skyrim logic.
Basically,
Yeah.
for all intents and purposes, yeah. All right. So, that goes ahead. Balak, what are you doing?
Maintaining concentration.
All right.
I want to move as far close to the island as I can, without
So that's
throwing an attack of upper.
I think you can get to this one.
Barely.
He was there. That's one. No. He would basically be in this next square would be as close as you can get. He gets basically to the end of that lily pad.
Oh fuck.
It has a 10-foot reach, so as long as he doesn't extend further than 10 foot, he's good. Yeah. Those things they're for slow moving. They were intentionally intended to get you guys off of them, but well, life happens when you split the party.
It's actually kind of
We're not doing bad at the moment.
No, by leaps and bounds you are not. Balak is the fucking MVP right now. Combined with the 2 heat metals, it effectively, yes, it's still doing good amounts of damage, but imagine what it could be doing without constant disadvantage and without being able to use its more powerful abilities.
Right.
I am.
All right. So that ends yours. Did you have anything for a bonus action you wanted to do?
Do you think you could dispel the tiny one? So you can just
I can't dispel anything.
No.
Oh, it's
I don't have anything. I'm shaking.
Okay.
Oh wait. Real quick. Can I look at my staff and see if the eyes, my size, see if the eyes are glowing?
I forget what I intended for those to do.
If undead were within 60 feet.
Oh, you're 100% fine. There is no noticeable signs of undead in this area.
It's like a skull.
It's a skull with a spine that goes down, and it's a staff to begin with until he activates it and it becomes a
Activates, it
scythe.
turns into like a cold scythe.
Did you see what Upcastle Scorching Ray does?
I guess that would be it.
Just a fucking ray.
All right, good. At the end of your turn, it's gonna go ahead and use its legendary action.
You're moving.
It's still on the broken ground, so it can't use its smashy thingy.
Good.
Thank fuck.
I can also use
You haven't been hit by it yet.
aspect on that.
I don't want to be hit by it.
Yeah.
It's gonna go ahead, seeing the 2 of you within 5 feet of each other, it's gonna go ahead and throw its ice shard at Dothramar.
Elemental.
Okay.
You watch as it turns and spins, and part of its hand launches itself off, and in midair freezes.
If I start dying.
Okay. Please be less than a 20.
Literally any roll. That's like less than 20.
Well, I already have 15, and I need to know if I need to burn a spell slot or not.
Getting like
numbers?
That's a
You have 2.
I bored them.
that is a 12.
Like
That is a 12. Okay, no, it misses
Miss.
me.
Yeah, like you with mine.
You watch as the ice
Wait.
shard goes flying by him, reaches a distance of about 60 feet just past
This
them,
is
and
range.
explodes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
It has an abysmally low dexterity score.
It's like fumbling or something.
And as the DM, I could not justify making that type of ranged attack based off strength. There's
Fair
there's a
enough.
case to be made for it, but every fucking thing else on it has a plus 14. Giving it one weaker attack seemed fitting. So.
Yeah.
Which we appreciate. Well, I know I
It's a
do.
plus
You're
12.
welcome. But it's also part of the reason why I gave it the AoE effect on explosion, was to kind of balance things. So, anyway, that's gonna go ahead and end its legendary after Balok. Lathani, it is currently your turn.
30 feet.
Back into range with it.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and make your attacks. You do have your bonus action if you wanted to do something with that
Yes.
first. No, and you did already roll it, so. All right.
That's a critical hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn my 2nd level smite on a crit.
Okay. Absolutely.
Hey.
Hey!
I was literally, before you rolled it, I was going to suggest whether, because you didn't burn your bonus action this time, whether you wanted to do an actual smite spell. But
I thought about it.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
have
know,
the-
I know.
I don't have the burning smite though. I took it away. I literally just got rid of it.
That's fair.
No big deal.
I don't have enough. So
Do you want to steal some of mine?
you want to just double it?
That's a, yeah, sure. Go for it.
All one.
You sure you have the right number to be able to double it without going over?
I just have 2 8s and 2 6s.
Yep, go for it.
Wait, no, I need another 8.
For,
2nd level smite.
that's right, because the first level is 2d8. And then 3d8 for the, yep, you are correct.
Perfect number.
Death. I can't read them.
Not bad.
That's 10.
That's
8,
That's a 5.
10, 8, 13, so that's 26. Add 6, that's 29.
29 points on your first attack.
Yep.
That's 29 doubled? Or is that 29 total?
That's 29 total.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck him again.
Anything?